एवरीवन, स्वागत है आपका हमारे चैनल में कॉमर्स एंड मैनेजमेंट अड्डा। आज हम आपके लिए फिर से एक नया वीडियो लाए हैं जिसमें हम आपको आरबीआई के बारे में बताएंगे। तो शुरू करने से पहले अगर आपने हमारा चैनल अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो कृपया इसे सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन दबाना मत भूलें, ताकि अगर हम कोई भी वीडियो डालें उसका नोटिफिकेशन आपको तुरंत मिल जाए। तो चलिए वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया एस्टेब्लिशमेंट। The Reserve Bank of India was established on 1st April 1935 in accordance with the provision of Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. The central office of the Reserve Bank was initially established in Calcutta but was permanently moved to Mumbai in 1937. The central office is where the governor sit and where policies are formulated. Though originally privately owned since nationalization in 1949, the RBI is fully owned by Government of India. If we talk about the preamble of the RBI of India describes the basic function of the Reserve Bank as to regulate the issue of bank notes and keeping of reserve with a view to securing monetary stability in India and to generally operate the currency and credit system of the country to its advantage. So these are the subsidiaries. RBI has 3 fully owned subsidiaries: NHB, that is National Housing Bank; Depository Insurance Credit Guarantee Corporation of India, DICGC; Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudra Private Limited, that is BRB NMPL. RBI has majority of stake in NABARD. The governing body. There are mainly 2 types of board to govern the functioning of RBI, that is Central Board and Local Board. If we talk about the Central Board, the Reserve Bank affairs are governed by a Central Board of Directors. The board is appointed by Government of India in accordance to the Reserve Bank of India Act. It is appointed and nominated for a period of 4 years. Constitutions. Official Director full-time, Governor with not more than 4 Deputy Governor. Non-official Directors nominated by Government, 10 Directors from various fields and 2 Government officials. Other 4 Directors, 1 each from 4 local boards. 1 each for the 4 regions of the country in Mumbai, Calcutta, Chennai and Delhi. Memberships consist of 5 each appointed by the central government for a term of 4 years. Functions: to advise the central board on local matter and to represent territorial and economic interest of local cooperative and indigenous bank. To perform such other function as delegated by central board from time to time. So let's talk about the function of RBI. To formulate, implement and monitor the monetary policies. It acts as the banker to the bank. RBI also act as a banker to the government. It help in maintenance of the price level. It acts as the regulator and supervision of the financial system, prescribe broad parameter of banking operations. Manager of foreign exchange, to facilitate external trade and payment and promote orderly development and maintenance of foreign exchange. Financial supervision, to maintain banking account of all scheduled banks, issue of bank notes and coins, detection of fake currency, development roles. It perform a wide range of promotional function to support national objectives. So let us talk about the function of various department of RBI. Urban Bank Department. RBI regulate the interest rate on deposit and advances and also prescribing minimum reserve and liabilities to be maintained. It also refinance the facilities to state cooperative banks. Second one is rural planning and credit development, facilitating credit to rural agriculture and small scale industries, policy on priority sector lending, support to NABARD. Third one is foreign exchange department, timely realization of export proceed and review licensing bank to deal in foreign exchange, collecting data related to foreign forex transaction from authorized dealer on daily basis for exchange rate management. Also laying down policy guidelines for risk management to forex transaction in banks. Department of Banking Supervision. undertaking schedule and on-site inspections of bank, determining the criteria for the appointment of statutory auditor and assessing audit performance and disclosure standards, dealing with financial sector fraud and attending the complaint received against bank and financial institution from public banks and government. Next one is Department of Banking Operation and Development. To promote and foster a sound and competitive banking system, laying down regulation relating to capital adequacy, asset classification, provision for loan, investment valuation, accounting and disclosure standard, and risk management system. Licensing of a new bank, expansion of foreign and domestic bank, approval for setting up of subsidiaries. Department of Information and Technology. Legal Department. To tender legal advices on various matters referred by Operational Department Offices Associate of the RBI. Department of Government and Bank Account. Acting as a banker to the bank, administering public debt of both central and state government. Monetary Policy Department. Preparation of monetary budget, periodic review of monetary review of CRR and SLR, analysis of data on development in money market. Internal Debt Management Department, managing internal debt, auctioning to the government, debt from time to time, introducing of new financial instrument, smoothing the maturity structure of debt. Department of Economic Analysis and Policy, analyzing the basic issue and problem affecting the Indian economy. It serves as a primary source of data and information relating to aspect of Indian economy. It prepares monetary and credit aggregate balance of payment and external debt statistics, internal debt and government finance statistic, and flow of fund and financial savings. So let's talk about the legal framework. There are various acts administered by the RBI of India. These are RBI of India Act 1934, Public Debt Act 1944, Government Securities Act 2006, Government Securities Regulation 2007, Banking Regulation 1949, Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999, Securitization and Reconstruction of Financial Assets and Enforcement of Security Interest Act 2002, Credit Information Companies Regulation Act 2005, Payment and Settlement System Act 2007, Factoring Regulation Act 2011. Name of the Central Board and Director of the Reserve Bank of India. Shri Shakti Kant Das, Governor of RBI, N.S. Vishwanathan, Deputy Governor, Viral V. Acharya, Deputy Governor, B.P. Kanugo, Deputy Governor, Shri Mahesh Kumar Jain, Deputy Government. These are the data which we have taken from 15 July till 15 July 2019. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please like and comment also.